So I've been shouting since this video got to me, and I want y'all to watch this video. Just watch this video.
Okay, so between $1 million and first class, which one would you choose?
I would choose first class for $1 million.
Why?
So I asked Gia
Hi.
to sit down and have a candid talk with me about her boarding school. So here you are.
The system of education is going global in Ghana, and African countries are beginning to emulate Ghana, and the world at large are beginning to see Ghana as the hub for education. Let's go offline and have a discussion about.
And also, guys, the next video you'll be seeing again is a video of a Nigerian man reacting to a Ghanaian that chose education over money. This is shocking to me, guys. Let's watch the video.
So I've been shouting since this video got to me, and I want y'all to watch this video. Just watch this video.
Okay, so between $1 million and first class, which one would you choose?
I would choose first class for $1 million.
Why?
Because $1 million will give you, first class will give you more than $1 million. Yes, probably today $1 million is worthy, but in the next 20 to 40 years it will depreciate. But if you have first class, it will give you more job, it will give you more insight into life, and it will equip you intellectually, scientifically, and spiritually. Be very worthy, more than $1 million.
But you are getting the money, I mean, now, like now.
Okay, if you get it now, probably once you don't have the skill to cater for the money, you misuse it, and it will not be very beneficial to me now.
But you have some billionaires who didn't go to school, right?
Yes, they have money, but they have employed people who are more elite to manage their businesses for them. So it means that first class worth more than $1 million.
For you?
Yes.
Okay. First class over $1 million.
Yes, I choose first class.
Pour me water, set me fire. Pour me water, I must be dreaming. You gon' pour me water, can set me on fire. Can pour me water, I must be dreaming. What? Now, South Africans will say, yo, hold on. Of course, let's establish something. This can never, ever be a Nigerian. This can never be a Nigerian. Well, not to brag about it, except it's me. And I'll tell you why. Number one is that if you ask a Nigerian $1 million over first class, and then you ask him why, if he peradventure makes a mistake of saying first class, he will not tell you why. But now you see that this Ghanaian, no matter how the girl tried to twist it, he was there, oozing proper reasons. And you know the funny thing, the girl was shocked. And I'm pretty sure the girl would be a Nigerian. She should be a Nigerian. Well, but now the way this Ghanaian actually gave an answer to this means education is not something they just speak with the mouth. Education is something that the people treasure as a tradition. Ghanaians, let me ask you all something. Has anybody loved you like I love you guys? I don't think so. I don't think so. Now bring me one person, including those Americans. Bring me one person that could really boast of loving y'all like I do love you. One spirit, y'all. Now, let me tell you one thing. Amongst all the reasons that this guy gave, now for Nigerians, it's going to sound so fictional. It's going to sound like Superman movie. Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates. It's always the mind over matter. Simple.
So I asked Gia
Hi.
to sit down and have a candid talk with me about boarding school. So here you are, an American black girl. You survived Timma Newtown. Now you out in the Volta region, and you're doing boarding school at Le Clebe. Did I say it correct?
No, it's totally wrong.
Always.
Le
Okay.
Clebe.
Le Clebe.
Le Clebe.
Okay, Le Clebe. Okay, Le Clebe. What's the whole name?
Senior high school.
Senior high school. So talk to them. What was it like? I'm gonna put the camera on you for a second.
Okay. Le Clebe Senior High School was pretty much fun. I had fun. Though it was kind of interesting with what they call a welcoming address. But
What's the welcoming address?
that's where most of my seniors did what seniors do, which is they semi-bully you but not really bully you.
Okay, so what's an example of being bullied?
They asked me to run to run with my chop box.
With your chop box? With
Yeah,
that
on
wooden
my
box?
head, yeah.
How far did you have to run?
I didn't run that much though, but once I got there, they asked me what's my name, where am I from, what's my house, who is my school mom, and who is my school father. And my school mom is the chaplain of the school.
Okay.
And yeah,
Okay, so I like that structure. You have a school mom, a school father, and what else do you have?
you have the house parents. That's the house that you're in, the parents that you have. So in case your house captain can't solve the problem, then you go to your house parents.
Okay.
But the school mom is just your senior. She's in third year, and that's basically who they give to you to take care of you.
Okay, what does that mean, taking care of you?
Making sure you've eaten. Sometimes they wash clothes for you. Sometimes they iron for you. They do mild things that what a parent would do.
Okay, so there is some help.
Yeah, but once she completes, then you're on your own.
Oh, so this is to help you transition into the school?
Yes.
And be a part of all the processes seamlessly?
Yes.
Okay.
The only difference is my school father disowned me.
Why did your school father disown you?
Because he played too much. That's just what he did. He disowned me, re-owned me, disowned me, re-owned me like 3 times.
Okay, so you out there, you spent 3.5 years among the gods, right in the center of the God community, listening to God all the time, eating with them, learning their culture and customs. So now you're among the airways. What's one big difference?
I'd say language and taboos. And
Okay, slow it down. Language. What's the difference in the language?
There's a big difference in the language.
Like?
I mean, you're speaking Ewa and the other tribe is speaking Ga.
So what is the difference with the shape you have to make with your mouth or the sounds or what?
They haven't taught me a lot, but I know that in Ewe Va is come. I know Jo is go. They're teaching me just petty little things.
Let me hear the you were singing a little bit of the school anthem. Let me hear a little bit of that.
Okay, so our school anthem is Oh great Lasek, I rise and shine, for you are a bright star in the world. We your children hail and adore you. Indeed, you are a true mother of our time.
All right.
Oh, great Lasek, I rise and shine, for you are a bright star in the world. We your children hail and adore you. Indeed, you are a true mother of our time. Great as always, we shall radiate your virtues of true godliness and honesty, wherever we may go.
Hey.
Our motto, Milazoliji, shall be our guide. We shall march on to academic excellence. With God, all things are possible. Great as always, we shall radiate your virtues of true godliness and honesty, wherever we may go. Our motto, Milazoliji, shall be our guide. We shall march on to academic excellence. With God, all things are possible. Then
Okay.
the headmaster or maybe assistant headmaster will say Lesek, then you reply with Milazoliji. Lesek, we are marching towards academic excellence. Lesek, with God, all things are possible.
Hey, y'all know I like that marching towards academic excellence. You learned that song that fast?
Yeah, the GP taught us the song.
Okay.
The girls prefect.
And that's one thing I tell Gia about. Gia's ear and her memorization are strong, which is why I'm always pushing her to use those gifts. And she always resisted me and wanted to do something different, but I'm going to win. You see why? Okay, so tell me about discipline.
Okay, so they do discipline you in the school.
there's a lot of rules to the school, and when you do something bad in the school, they have no problem with announcing it at assembly in front of everyone.
Ooh, so it's a little bit of
it was
shame.
It was a couple of things that they did announce us about, and I was shocked that they would actually take their time and do that.
Okay.
But our school is very serious. We went for 2 debates while we were there.
And you joined the debate team, right?
Yeah, I joined the debate team, but I didn't talk. I was just there as a supporter.
Okay.
And I'm part of the choir, and another
part of the
club.
choir.
So the only thing I like about being in the choir is that choristers don't weed, because it's.
Is that why you got in the choir in order not to weed?
No, that's not my reason for getting in the choir, but it was a benefit.
Okay, it's a benefit. Okay.
Yes.
All right, tell me about friends.
I have a couple of friends, but my main friend, right now in my batch or in my year is, Jane, Emmanuel, and some other people too. I met some other people, but we've had a couple of conflicts, so we're not on the best side right now. But
well, you know what I feel about friendship, so it's all relative.
But
so good.
Majority of my friends are my seniors. I love all my school mother, my school aunties, my uncles, and the rest.
Tell me about environment, because David called me and said he was mad at me because I took my baby out to the woods. So tell them about the environment in Volta.
The environment is pretty nice. It's surrounded by trees, vegetation, and mountains. The only thing I would complain about is that due to the mountains, the area does become severely cold.
And I'm sitting over here in Palm jealous of her. Because I'm a polar bear in Africa. I want what she has. I want that cold.
You don't want what I have when you have to go fetch stream water and bath with it, and how cold stream water.
So you fetch stream water.
Yes, sometimes you fetch stream, sometimes too when the tap is flowing, you fetch from the tap.
And then you bathing with it. So you back taking bucket baths?
Yes.
Wow.
Anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you want to tell me? You was upset when I left you.
Yeah, but
and you missed. You was aching. Is it as bad as you thought?
It's not as bad because we're new, so they wanted to make sure we're there as most welcoming as possible. But that's next year is when I'll face the reality.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say to diasporan parents: take the risk and invest in them. Give them that opportunity. I've said to a couple of my American friends in the U.S. who are beginning to have some jazziness from their children. I said, hey, Doc is over here. You're welcome to send your children, if you want to send your preteens to have a spell with us and give it a try of coming out of that type of educational structure. And so far with my daughter, who came to Africa as a delayed reader and with suspect behavior, I can say that Africa has strengthened her, made her much better, what we consider world citizen. And so that's something to consider. I'm proud of you, Gia Boo.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm really proud of you. And she told me thank you for taking that gamble and taking her out there. You happy with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so all the people that thought she was mad, she's not mad. We okay.
This second video is an American lady that relocated from America with her daughter down to Africa here in Ghana, and she enrolled her daughter in the Ghana public school, like it's the boarding school here in Ghana, and it was absolutely amazing for the daughter because at first she wasn't happy going to a boarding school here in Africa or coming down here to Africa, but at the long run she enjoyed every bit of her stay in the Ghana boarding school, and she shared the experiences of how she had the school mother and how she was being taught a lot of things, and coming back here to Africa has really groomed her. Her behavior back there in America wasn't so good according to the mother, but here in Africa she has totally changed that. Even after the conversation, she could say thank you to her mother and appreciate her good efforts putting her here in Africa. The first video is shared is from Chimdi. Chimdi is on TikTok. He talks about Nigeria, and he shared a video of a Ghanaian rejecting $1 million and embracing first class. You could really see that in some African countries, but Ghanaians value education than money. Even most Ghanaians, they value integrity than money. They said a good name is better than wealth. That is an adage of an average Ghanaian person living in Ghana. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and please don't forget to like this video, share with your family and friends, and please subscribe to the channel and turn the bell notification to get notified whenever I post amazing content. It's still your girl, UJTV, also known as Mami Equia. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Bye. See you in the next one.